Hello there. Welcome back to grade 10. Mathematical literacy. In this video, we want to look at a common test of March 2020, and we are going to look at a common test for the province of KwaZulu-Natal. So we have our instructions that were given here that we're going to comply with, and we are seeing that the most important instruction that we have there is round all final answers of appropriately to two decimal places, unless stated otherwise. So basically, we have to round off to two decimal places. So with on question one. So our question is Amon is a grade 9 learner. Start the calendar and answer the questions that are follow. So you're given the activity calendar that you're given there that you just need to go through before you answer the questions. So on the first part of our question, that is 1.1.1, it reads write down the date on which Amon will enjoy a beverage. So we are seeing that we have to identify where Amon will enjoy a beverage. So we try to go through uh, information given, and we see that beverage we are seeing it given on the 6th year. That's why we put the beverage day. So we're seeing that the date 2019. So basically, that's how we are going to present your answer. So we are saying this part of our question, that is 1.1.1. We are saying 1.1.1. Other than maybe 6 May 2019. So this is what we so going back to our next question, which is 1.1.2. Says on which day of week will Amon dance like a chicken? So so the key point that we have there is that on which day of the week. That means we are going to choose from Monday to Saturday. So I will go to our information, try to see where Amon dance like a chicken. But you're seeing that on the 14th, that's where we have that information where trees dance are like a chicken. So I will try to see which days this, but if you go up, vertical up, you'll see that we so remember here is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and if you go up there, you'll see that we've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So obviously Chi becomes Tuesday. So 1.1.2, we are saying Tuesday. Into the next part of our question, which is not going to be 1.1.3. It says Amon needs 10 hours to prepare for EMS test. He decides to study for 2 hours per day. So that's what we have. Then on the first part of our question, say give the name of the day Amon will start preparing for his EMS test. So if you go to the information given, says hours to prepare, we got to a total of 10 hours, but Amon will utilize 2 hours per day. So it means we have to calculate how many days are needed there. We are going to say 10 total hours over number of hours needed per day, which is 2. So you see that the preparation needs 5 days. So basically, you're saying the preparation will need 5 days. Then we can now go and try to identify the day where we have got the EMS test. So we go to the information given, and we see that the EMS test were given on the 22nd. That's where we've got EMS test, and then we can just try to indicate here that's where we have the EMS test. And our question is asking for name of the day. So name of the day when Amon will start preparing for his EMS test. So obviously, the EMS test, we have to go 5 days before the EMS test. That's when we are going to have the day that Amon will start preparing. So remember, we said preparation is 5 days. I'm going to do our calculations. So we go 5 days before. So we are going to say because the EMS test is 22nd. So we're saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will see that on the 17th, and that's where we have got the starting of preparation taking place. So you're saying on the question is the name of the day. So it's the peg red day. Peg red day becomes the name of the day. So we are just going to highlight that and you see that our question is 1.1.3 and it's part A. So we are just going to just present it like that. So we'll see 1.1.3. You're saying part A is the same. Our response is peg rate day. And we go refer back and see that B is the end time on the EMS test respectively. So we are given the start time and the end time. So the start time we're given here, and then the end time is here. And then the question is determine the duration of the test. So the test is starting. We're seeing that the smaller pointer is pointing 8. Obviously, this is 8. and then the larger, we've got the longer pointer pointing on at 6. So basically, obviously 6, we are saying it's now a representation of 30. So we are saying 8:30, we are having 8:30, and obviously it's going to be an AM. So we are saying 8:30 to 10:15 becomes the end time. So 10:15. So we can just maybe try to make a calculation by saying 10:15, then subtract your 0, 8:30, 0, 8:30, and try to see what you get there. So we are saying 15, we are seeing that 15 is smaller than 30, so we can take 1 hour from 10. We take 1 hour from 10, it remains as 10 minus 1 hour, it becomes 0.9. And that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 60 minutes plus 15 minutes, we get your 75 minutes. So you can say 5 minus 0, you get your 5. And you say 7 minus 3, you're going to get your 4. And then you say now 9 minus 8, you get your 1. So you see that our answer becomes 1 hour, 45 minutes. So this is the duration of the test, 1 hour, 45 minutes. So on the answer section, we are just going to present this as such as we are going to say 1 hour, 45 minutes. That is 1.1.3. And then we say B, we say 1 hour, 45 minutes. So we can refer back to see the next part of our question, whereby we are saying 1.1.4. Give a reason why Amon will not go to school on the 1st of May 2019. So we can refer back to our information, see on the 1st of May, what is transpiring on that day. And we are seeing that 1st of May is year 1. And we are seeing that it's a holiday. So that's the reason. Because our person is asking on give a reason why Amon will not go to school on the 1st of May 2019. So the reason is simply it's a holiday. So we come here and we are saying 1.1.4. is a holiday. So that's the reason. Then we go to the next part of our question. And honestly, this we are finished on this page. We can go to the next page whereby you're seeing on the next page and read. So our next question is 1.2, and it reads Tabo in his friend Amon shared the job of cleaning Tabo's Angus yard. He paid both of them 400 rands. Tabo went to 2.1, determine the amount Tabo will receive if they decide to share the 400 rands in a ratio of 3:2. So basically, that is the information that we have, and we need to calculate the amount that Tabo will receive. So that's where we have want to calculate, and the ratio is 3:2. So on the answer section, we are saying ratio is 3:2. And in terms of the representation of the ratio, we are having a Tabo and Amon. So we're going to say we have our 3 being Tabo and then our 2 being Amon. So we can just try to calculate it within that context, and then we go back to our question and try to see now the money that is to be shared is 400. So 400, but of course we need to find the denominator there. So to find the denominator, we're going to say 3 plus 2 and get our Tabo's share. So we're going to say 3 over 5. 5 becomes the denominator, and then the part of Tabo becomes the numerator. Then you multiply by the amount that is being shared, which is 400. So multiply by 400 over 1. So obviously, try to simplify that and then multiply by 0.6. So basically, with that, we can now be able to say 0.6 times our 400, 240, and you see that money which is runs. So this is calculate how much the video game costs. So we're now on 1.2.2. So from here you see that we are on 1.2.2. And we are saying the total, we are told that if you try to refer back, it's 1/5 of 1/5 towards 1 over 5. And then it's that's we're going to say 5 into 240. You see that we're going to get your 48. So 48 becomes the answer. Then you can try to refer to the next part of our question, which is saying 1.2.3. Tabo's transport fare to school has increased from 800 to 1,150. Determine the percentage increase of the transport fare. You may use the formula percentage increase equals to new amount 1,150, and the old amount is 800, and old amount is also going to be the numerator is 800. So basically, that's how we're going to present it to our other section, whereby we are going to say obviously this is going to be your 1.2. 1.2.3, whereby we are saying 1,150 minus 800 over 800. So we say 1,150 minus 800. Then here we're going to have to divide by 800. So with that, we want the percentage. The percentage there, obviously, we're going to multiply by 100 over 1. So basically, that's what we have. And if you calculate it and round it off to 2 decimal places, remember the instruction that we have according to our question. Our question paper is saying round off final answer or final answers approximately to 2 decimal places. So we are going to round off to 2 decimal places. So you round to 2 decimal places, you're going to get your answer is 43.75%. So that becomes your answer there. Then you go to 1.2.4, start table 1 below, showing the total cost vegetables mother saw for the price of potatoes from 2 supermarkets. Then you are given the 2 supermarkets, supermarket A and supermarket B, in terms of your cost rates. Then beneath that, determine, showing 4 calculations which supermarket will be, which supermarket will be the best value for money. So obviously, we are going to try to find out which one is going to be cheaper according to the information given. So we are going to see per kg in other supermarket A and then per kg other supermarket B. So we can start with supermarket A. So this now becomes your 1.2.4. So we can start with those supermarkets. Supermarket A, whereby we are saying information given says 20 rand for 4.5 kg. So 1 kg, obviously, you say 20 divided by 4.5, and then you get the value per kg. So we can say now what we're going to get 4.444. So you're going to get your 4 points. Obviously, this is paid to remain as 4.44 per kg. So this is what we have supermarket A, and we try to see now in terms of supermarket B. Supermarket B information, what they're saying, you don't say 821.8. Answer is 4.44, which decimal places it goes back to 4.44 per kg. So this is what we have. But if we go back to our question now, we see that we have found at the 2 part is 444 cents per kg in both supermarket and supermarket B. So if you go back to our question, it says determine showing no calculations which supermarket will be the best value for money. So you're going to see that no one is better. None of the 2 is better. They are just the same. So you can just maybe conclude by saying, therefore they are the same. Therefore, they are the same. So if you refer back, you could see that this is the last part of our question, and our question is 22 marks. So thank you for listening. Hopefully, the video was helpful. Let's not forget, please, to subscribe and share. To share the link to our colleagues who are doing return mathematical literacy. More typical examination questions are going to be uploaded on the channel. So let's get notified. Let's subscribe and turn on the notification button so that when we upload new videos, you get notified. As for this video, I'm out. Let's meet again in the next video.